quite an interesting conundrum, because on one side, so I'm looking at the channel with the thumbnails. I don't mind doing the thumbnails. It's mostly that my brain is racked with just... I should click the game. It's just that my brain is racked with like... Oh. Am I? Yes. My brain is racked with like, oh. I have the 12 Days and Not Christmas to do. It's been a bit difficult. But yet we still go on. We still fight. Hello everybody. My name is Pixelmaster35 and welcome back to Raft. What is it on the notes? Today's stream will probably be a shorter one compared to the other ones. Just because I want to... I know she's in here. I know she's here somewhere. Raft notes. Raft notes. Raft notes. Efficient metal farm. Trading post. Find scrap farmable at a store location. 8 developer paintings. Super raft area. And talk about. We'll name the super raft area. I'm surprised. Hi. I'm surprised we haven't done that yet. But we can easily. Let me do this. But we can easily do that right now. All of these is watered. You have fuel. You have fuel. No one needs Sheeran. Okay. No one needs Ed Sheeran right now. Actually, we're not even done with this raft area because we can fall. Oh, can we not? We can fall. I don't like that. That was scary. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm back to being scared again. We need a little bit of palm fronds. I hope we have enough. I'm not 100% sure, though. We might have to get more... Woof. Story locations. What story locations have what we need? Not Utopia. It could be Caravan Town, I'll be honest. Caravan Town might... I mean, Caravan Town has a lot of great 161690. It could be 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690. Although we do want Balboa Islands for the other rare stuff. 1690. Let's go there for scrap. I think that's our best bet probably for now. Keep turning. But yeah, so there's no Endercraft episodes today. So, and since I wasn't able to do Saturday morning cartoons Raft yesterday, we're doing this today. Yes, we are. Which side do I want it? I want it the one where you could have, yeah, paintings and stuff on the side. So we could possibly put paintings on here in the future. Maybe not this side. Just like that. This side's blocking it. All these things are blocking it, so it's probably safe and fine we don't have them there. I'll put this there. That's where I want to put the sign. We'll have these over here. I mean, we don't need them too much since we don't go much this way anyways, but... You know, just in case, just in case, just in case, just in case. There's an island there. Maybe, just maybe. Let's name this place now. Do we have any scrap? I hope we have scrap. I actually don't think we have any scrap. Oh, we do. We actually have nails, which is we need nails, not scrap to... Stop! We need... to make a sign. Two of them. Got it. I keep forgetting how to play this game. Can be a hoot and a half. Good time in the sun. Alright, so we shall name this. It's not a biodome, but it is a biozone. No, that means poop. No poop. We'll name this USA. Fuelsville, EU. All right, cool. We're Europe. We're Europe now. That's new. Shoot. Okay, we can't put it there. And this is part of the home family section, so that doesn't need to be named. I guess we should have an extra sign. I mean, this one's already named Legs, yeah. We never had a show name for this episode. Oh, I know. Grace, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh! I have an idea what to do. Okay, so it won't fit, so we have to use only vowels. Or like, just the acronyms. Raft was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Or Riffif Olsa. Riffif Olsa. Fireball. 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 I think we have plenty of space. So let's chop down these trees. Hi, you're big. Beautiful. Oh. I swear, I have all of their little voice lines memorized. I have something in my throat. Ow. Alright, let's chop down all these trees. Let's get an accurate simulation. I mean, everything's full. Nearly it's all full. Oh. I hate it when I do that. 9, yep, we have it. Close, there you go. Oh, it requires honey. That's right, I don't have enough honey. Sugar! Ooh, honey, honey. Let's place the honey in there. And let's chop down all the trees. Ow, what is that? Yeah, we need the scrap to fortify this raft a bit more, so it's, you know, stronger. Can't tell if that's Grace. But we need the... Oh. Anyways. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4. 5. Okay, they still take 5. We need the scrap to make the fortification stuff around the raft base. So we don't have to worry about it. I just have to worry about speed. We need to find a storage location first that can contain all of that speed. Is that everything? I really hope that's everything. Cool. Shove the bananas in there. That was all of them? Jeez, that's not good. Are all these are full? Yeah, all these are full with biofuel. I have a feeling this is going to overdo it. So I'm just going to pick up this extra biofuel. We're going to place this in the extra biofuel containerificator 9000. I heard a creak. That was bad. Man, this place is so empty now. Place is so empty now. How much does it cost to build one of these containers? I would not mind another container, mostly because I kind of want there to be space in here. Scrap, bolt. Scrap, got it, cool. So we just have more, we should have more biofuel, or more stuff. Not much, really. Not much really else to do except wait. I mean, I'm kind of happy with the raft. The only thing we really need for the raft is scrap, which is what we're going to right now. I should probably go fishing so I don't die of starvation. It's a good idea, ain't it? Or we could smelt. Let's smelt some extra ore we have. Yes, might as well. I don't think I'm ever gonna have to step foot in the water again, so I probably don't need any vine goo. That's good. I don't know. I mean, we could call it... I mean, you know, I could say, like, oh, series over until I, you know, get the stuff I need. Which is just a lot of time, but... No. If we spend a lot of time in... If we spend a lot of time in... What were the games I played? Subnautica and Terraria. There's surely something we can do. I'm really happy with the... Oh my gosh. Okay, she ate one of the extra bits. I'm happy with this ship. We have a long way to go. Is it mackerel or is it just the palm prawns? Or the herrings? We don't have the other fish. We will cook the other fish. Kind of happy with this place. I mean, we could use the bio. Nothing's stopping me from using all this biofuel stuff. I don't want to completely cover these up, mostly because I just want to see them churning and stuff. But if I'm going to be jumping like this, I probably should be careful with where I walk. The animals are fine. I'm running out of water. I ran out of water. Probably next best thing is the batteries. That one has the titanium battery. Oops, sorry, stop carrying. That one has the titanium battery, so if we just get the more batteries, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we decided how to get the scrap already. Or no, metal. We know how to get metal. I'm not sure. Do the trading posts sell scrap? Because with the... we did this last episode. The 4 trash cubes... Grab this. There you go. The one shear it takes to make to get it, trust me, the amount of metal it costs to get the new set of shears for the animals, we get a lot more in than we do out. We buy because I'm dying of the hunger. Graze, honey, I'm home. I'm losing it out in the ocean. What does this say? Oh, shut up, Mag. Yes. Do you want to expand the land that the animals have a bit more? That's a most definitely yes. I could put more of these item nets around here. Have them going in all 4 directions as I originally wanted. So, whatever. I mean, that requires scrap, too. I do know that. That's what I was grabbing. I was grabbing the freaking thing for the thing. Oh. Where's my cup? There it is. It's decorational water, because we don't really need it anymore, but... Oh, good. Awesome. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like 10 minutes ago, this will probably be a shorter episode just because I want to get the editing and stuff done for 12 Days of Not Christmas. If you didn't know, that's next week. I'm fairly nervous about it, but it's fine. I've had a lot of realizations since the last 12 Days of Not Christmas and this channel. And I don't want it... The realizations that I don't necessarily want to be the case anymore. I want change to occur. But change can only occur in a place that is safe enough to change, or something like that. Something very poetic. I should make a new fishing rod. How do you make a new fishing rod? Can I make a titanium fishing rod? Does it require scrap? Yeah, I'll do it. Hi, birds or legs. Not birds. You're not birds. You're a bunch of legs. Good times in the sun. How far are we? We need turn. Done turning. I'm actually a bit curious. Because I have 2 things out of the 8. It's gonna be 8 this time, not it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 8 videos instead of the 12 from last year. I'm still calling it 12 Days of Not Christmas because theming. But I have 2 of them recorded. Just need them edited. I know it's a bit last minute. Like I said, you need the time and the space and the time and whatever. What was the last thumbnails I did? Celeste. Celeste is the big ones that I need to do. Yeah. What else? Yeah, just Celeste. Then the Star Wars Day. Sky. Another Raft. More Celeste. Vault of Knowledge. Which that video needs to be unlisted. I don't know why that's still there. And then Sky and then Celeste. Yep, okay. And then these ones. Thundercraft, Friday Game Night, and that one, yeah. It's fine. It's not like the thumb. I mean, for Celeste, I haven't done a Celeste thumbnail. Ow. Yet. Mostly because at first, I didn't know what to do. Because I was like, oh, the character with the jacket. But I didn't really want to dress April like that. Because I felt like it was more the character Madeline. Because when I started the game, it had a name already in there, which was Madeline. And I felt like that was a bit, that was the main character's name. So I kept it like that instead of making it April like I usually do. I also didn't want spoilers, so I didn't, this time I didn't look up character sprites and stuff. Boink. Hup. I don't know. It's always a good way to clear a mind. Good shower. Jump into the ocean. No, real life. Cleanliness and something or other. Or something or other. Oh. Scrap. We got scrap. Whoa, I'm filled with wood. Nobody make a joke about that. I think I'll go into saying it now. It's pretty quiet and we're just spending our time fishing. Next year. Or not next year, I guess. When I come back from this Florida trip, I want to bring back a little bit of, I don't know. I felt like when I came back from the last 12 Days of Not Christmas, I really fell out of how to do the YouTubering thing, which I'm not a big fan of, because I like doing this and it feels weird to, be like, oh yeah, to say you know how to do it, but then in practice you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Almost there. You should be able to see it by now, actually. Vodka? Raw tilapia. We're eating good tonight. Oh, let me put the bigger fish down there. There's always a bigger one, as they say. But I felt like I went a little bit out of practice with the YouTubering, which I'm not a big fan of. So, oh, there it is. So, I'm gonna go back to a few old series Some series I can't go back to. There's a reason why they say hiatus, which I'll explain later. I know I've been saying that a bunch, but I will. Oh, we have a mackerel. I could put this on here, can't I? Oh, no. I've never heard this song before. Maybe I have heard it, but I don't know. I felt like I've never heard it before. The bird should be dead. I did kill the bird. Anyways, old series stuffs. I want to play Terraria again. I miss Terraria. You know, it's one part, I want to play these games. Another part, like, well, that's the games people want to see. That and In Stars in Time. I'll talk about In Stars in Time. I currently can't play In Stars in Time at the current moment because, I guess to put it simply, because of how I've formatted the recordings. If you didn't, there you go. If you didn't know, I want to grab this crate. If you didn't know, In Stars in Time is like a time loop game. I do recommend checking out the videos on it. It's a time loop game, so time, you know, loops. Sorry, hold on. Let me. There you go. It's a time loop game, some time obviously loops, and what I wanted to do is for each looped time, like each time we restarted or like died and had to go to the very beginning, I would, you know, like I'd start the video, I'd end the video. Like each episode was a time loop. The idea was that at the very end of the series, I would jumble up each like order of the episode. So it would be like you're trapped in a time, like, oh, you don't know, blah, 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 whatever. Basically, it went on from being like 1 hour series to 4 hour to nearing 5 hour long episodes. And hold on one sec. Cool. It got to the point where this feels so weird to admit, but I didn't really feel comfortable recording for that long. It feels so weird having this nice happy music with the story I'm telling here. I didn't feel comfortable with recording that. The bird's back. With recording that long of a time, and I don't mean comfortable like, oh, was the series awkward for you? Was it? But I don't know. Are you not used to recording for that long, guys? When we played Deltarune, that was the longest. When we played Deltarune episode 1, that was the longest I've ever streamed. And then I did that for the next 4 weeks. It's not about how long it is to stream, because I think my endurance for streaming has gotten better over time. It's more of, like I said a bit earlier, the environment has changed, I guess, to put it simply, to where recording, like live streaming these longer episodes haven't really been the funnest thing in the world. To put it in like real life terms, I guess. And just for the sake of for the sake of, I need to kill this bird again. Luckily, I do know that it has less health. Thank you, Allie Dove. So we're gonna get rid of this bird, probably, maybe, who knows. Thankfully, we did do a good job of running away from it last time, so I think we should be safe. I will shear you guys when I get back. Actually, I'll just shear you guys right now, because I know this MF threaded the needle. Oh, okay, it broke. I can't believe he threaded the needle. I'm not sure if I should be offended or super impressed. That's what I thought. Am I turning much slower? I feel like I am. Anyways, yeah. Just, I don't feel as comfortable as recording because of stuff in the real worlds, which I'll explain later. But it is... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die from this bird because I'm not paying attention. Oh, good to know Grace bit into my ship a bit more. Yeah, that's basically it. The reason why I should make this a standalone video. I kind of it's a bit difficult to say out loud sometimes. I'll be honest, but hey, good thing I said it. Now I can say it again later. That's the big reason why In Stars in Time hasn't gotten any new episodes or anything like that. In Stars in Time, there's a few other series too that I kind of had to stop. Celeste is one of them too, even though Celeste wasn't as long of a series. The amount of, I can't even say time and effort. I mean, it's a little bit of that. There's people that don't really like the fact that I do the YouTubes, and I feel like they see it as more of a, I feel, once again, I'm saying I feel. I don't know their full in-brain depth things, more of, God, I'm afraid to confront them about it. Stop with the bird! I need to be paying attention, man. Grace is eating my ship somewhere. It's not on the second floor, I know that. Okay, we need to get going. Fit the full tilapia. I feel like I'm turning a bit slower. That's weird. Okay, let's hide under here so I can grab the metal detector and shovel, because I think these are things we can use. Oh, I need wood. There you go. Yeah, that's just the dealio right now. I'd like for it to not be the case. Ow! I'd like for it to not be the case. But seeing as this is kind of a fairly new realization, I don't really know how to solve this fairly new problem. So, hi. So yeah. It feels weird to say that all this out loud, by the way. I know I already said that part, but it is. I'm killing the bird. We don't have enough arrows. Never mind. I forgot that our arrows were taken by the mother trucker, whatever her name was. We should have enough food, probably, hopefully, maybe. We have another machete. That's good. Our goal here is scrap. A lot of scrap. I have a feeling we can get a bunch of... Thank you. Stop it. I have a feeling we can get a bunch of scrap here, so I want to do that. And also, this is where we got the metal detector in the first place. There's bound to be other treasures. Speak of the devil. Do things respawn, though? They do. They do respawn. That's very good. It's near. So we'll just do this for today. Look at all that. We got 3 scrap. Okay, we're gonna be fine because we need nails and metal to make the thing. So metal, we know how to farm because it is just with the. It's just with the. We know how to do this. I'll leave it at that. Sorry, that feels so weird to admit that out loud, and I admit it first to you guys on the YouTube. I mean, I see in the counter no one's watching, so that's probably why it's a lot more comfortable. It's basically I'm talking to the abyss. I don't know. I should really check the analytics again. I don't know how many people watch the videos after the fact. Oh yeah, that's another part 2. Bruno saw. That's another part 2. So if you don't know, the whole heading to the AdSense program, whatever, it consists of what? Yes. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours, or 10 million valid public views on shorts. Oh, this is probably the last week I'll be able to do those final shorts videos. Like that's like the necessary stuff to get the AdSense program. We passed last year the first step, which was like access to membership, supers, and shopping stuff and whatever, which was 3,000 valid public watch hours, and also 3 video uploads in the last 90 days. We live stream basically every day, so that's no problem. That number has gone down, so we're back to being before. We need 3,000 watch hours. I mean, in total 4,000 still, but 3,000 watch hours. Back again. How do I get up there? I see the scrap. So that's another fun one too. I haven't told the people I mentioned earlier about the, spending a lot of time but not making the money or whatever. Kind of haven't mentioned that part because that's more of a detriment than anything. And I've said this before. I feel awkward talking about the AdSense where it's like, oh, we were almost close to making money. It's not that it's like, oh, I couldn't get ads. Then I could put 1 billion ads on these videos, and these suckers have to watch. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Okay, we're fine. I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Like, ads don't work on live streams. So just be the video sections, which I don't make often anyways. At least in my time of watching, my very limited time of watching live streams, I haven't really seen much on YouTube. Okay, we're getting decently closer. There you go. Oh, hello. Already checked those. Oh, up here. Duh. Duh. There it is. What is this? Oh. Good. I've said it's not about the money, Spider-Man. But if I do want to keep doing this, as I do want to keep doing this. Unfortunately, the way the world works, I can't do it for nothing. Which I feels like a slime ball saying that. I don't want to be a slime ball. It's gross and icky. I don't know, though. Very nervous. If you couldn't tell, the last few streams, weeks, my nerves have been up. Not fun. Not fun, I tell you that much. You missed. Don't tell me it's over there. It's not, but I keep walking this way for some reason. It's probably up. Most definitely up. Yeah, it's up. It's up. Okay, we need to go up. Oh, you can also get the fish too. Oh, there's scrap down here. But I do know there's the evil puffer fish. Hey, crazy how these bubbles aren't doing anything. Why? Weird. I'm just gonna go. I have to do something with this again? I don't think I do. It's been a while. Yeah. There's some YouTube updates, I guess. There it is. Bit awkward to share, but hey, I did it. That's the first step. Oh yeah, this probably goes without saying, but the 12 Days of Not Christmas here, I kind of hyped it up a little bit. It's probably not going to be the craziest thing in the world. I kind of wanted to be in the same caliber of, like, the birthday bat. There are more bees here. Ow. Dirt? Nice. Hold on, wait for him to go. Come on. There you go. Okay, it's scrap. If it was valuable trash, we could probably do something with it. Oh, I forgot. It's so valuable. Oh my gosh, there's an alpaca here. We can get it. Ow! We can get another one. Also more dirt. That's good. I don't know if I have any goo. No, I do have. No, I don't. I don't think I have any explosive. We can get explosive goo. There's explosive goo. Okay, we can definitely get this guy. We need explosive goo. How much scrap do we have? 14. It's in our main inventory. That's fun. I'm gonna stay in here for a bit. Anyways, yeah, I think that's all the little side notes I had in my brain to talk about. I will explain more in the future as it goes. And as I said that I would, and I will. That's it for now, though. So let's focus on the game. Oh, this is one. Oh, no. Oh, man. I gotta say, that was scary. I gotta say, out of all the surviving crafting, quote-unquote, horror, and I'm gonna put horror because that rhino shark was terrifying, games that I've played, this one is probably the most hyped for me. Because I remember always watching Mark, Bob, and Wade play it, and they never made it to the end. They never finished the game. So my first... I forget I'm a woman. Because the shrieks. So the first time I've ever seen the ending of the game was me playing it, which is rare. Usually, you know, you see the other YouTubers play the game. And then, you know, they beat it and it's like, wow, it's awesome. For once, I think I have proved superior to the Distractable group. And they can at me on that. They can quote me on that. I won't listen. What are these? Junji, you drifted close to us from afar. I wish we let you in sooner. Ariel, we were harder on you than you deserve. Sorry. Alaya, I held on as long as I could. Please forgive me. Dad's hook, please take care of it. Oh, yeah. I can't take it. You never even gave us your name, but you helped us greatly. May we see you up ahead. I think that was Bruno. The boy, Hillman, fought like a man. We could not be more proud. Dinny, please wait for me. The dome. I can re-grab blueprints, right? I know some story items spawn in again for some reason. That's a sick hook. Oh, mine's rusty. I'm going to kill that bird. Gonna do it. Was that a mannequin? I'm losing my mind. The sea's madness has already kicked in. Alright, we have another one. Hopefully it's treasure loot. Coconut chicken, very good. I also need to look up how the grace, not defecation. Defecation is the poop. The grace stopping from grabbing us. Defecator 9000, 2008. No, yeah, it's 2008. The year I became a man. Meat. Oh. I've never been in here before. And I know this because the door's closed. Whoa. The meat room. If I've never been that way, then I've never been this way either. Whoa. This is crazy. Hup. Hup. There you go. Bird. There it is. Oh, bees. Oh, the bees respawn. That, and there's the chicken. Okay, that must be why. I'm kind of more interested in this loot. So we'll go grab this first. But that's why there are bees, because they respawned. Ow. Jerk. Ooh, scrap. Scrap and biofuel. Man, it is dork. Going down. How many do we have? 19, 20, 22. How much? Actually, I can check right here. How much do we need to reinforce the something? 20. We have 22. What is that sound? Okay, so we need 2 nails. I believe 1 scrap makes... Nope, not... Nope, I need calculator. 1 scrap times 3. Yeah, that makes nails. So that's 66 divided by 2 is 33. We can make 33 safety platforms. Okay, now comes the part of the show where we look up what the heck that means. How to make safety... How to make safety platforms. Or armored. How do armored platforms work in Raft? Foundation armor. Okay. Use any water level structure, foundations, collection nets, making them impervious to shark attacks, selecting from the hammer's build menu. Yup. Armoring foundations and nets protects them from being attacked by the shark. To fully protect the raft, the player needs only armor the outer foundations. On armoring up the raft to advise the first armor place supporting buildings of high value to the player. Stairs, walls, stored. Yup. Engines. Since removing the foundation may destroy anything above it, unless it has support from one of the adjacent foundations. Destroying foundation armor does not give the player the metal ingot back. Ouch. Use the foundation before the second chapter. Complete the raft. Armor protection of the shark. The inner foundation does not armor the shark, will still attack them. That's brutal. So that doesn't teach me how it works. Ah, Alley Dove, right? Yep, hold on.
100 tips you should know. This is tip number 26, raft armor. Jeremiah, attacking your raft can easily ruin your day, but there's a couple of ways that you can prevent it. In the early game, making a sacrificial triangle foundation that juts out from the bulk of your raft means that...
Which we actually did. It wasn't a triangle foundation, but we did that still. Actually, can I show this on the screen? I don't know if I can show this on the screen. I don't know.
Jeremiah will almost always attack that piece. Mid to late game, you could always fortify...
Actually, I bet I can show it. Hold on. If I go to studio mode, if we click pause time, if we pause time, I go to this screen. Yep. Okay, I need to click this button. We need to move this out of the way. We move this in the way. Cut. There we go. Cool. Now you can see what I'm looking at.
The whole exterior of your raft, but if you wanted to save on metal, you could make a spike design instead. If you place one foundation on either side of a corner and then another foundation in front of your main raft every 5th square, and then you can fortify all of those external pieces, leaving the middle as is, you can fully protect your raft from attacks at a fraction of the cost that it would take to armor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11, and we can make 22, we said? 66 divided by 2. 33.
Perimeter. It may not look as pretty, but it's still a great way to save on resources. Happy rafting.
Thank you, Alley Dove. This is the channel, by the way. You should look at... What the frick is that?
Subnautica 2 is officially releasing to...
I should also say, Subnautica 2, about that game. I don't have a computer. I have a Mac, not a computer, so I can't play it. But when it comes out on console... Yeah.
The access on May 14th. Here are a couple of creatures and features you can expect to see on launch. We already know the setting has moved away from 4546b to a...
I didn't know that. Zazura?
Planet next to Zazura. A harsh, desert-dominated planet in the Ariadne arm. Or at least, that's where you were supposed to go before things went wrong with the cicada.
Cicada?
This new adventure comes with all new critters,
what?
Including a few new leviathans. We've already known about the Collector Leviathan, a giant octopus-inspired predator with a terrifyingly large beak that will crush the life out of you. Of course, there are other smaller predators too, like this squid shark calicerac combo, which you can escape in the brand new submarine called the Tadpole.
Cute.
The devs have said this sub emulates the feel of the sea moth, but gives you the modularity and customization of the sea truck.
Oh.
And yes, larger subs are planned for later in development. Subnautica 2 also features expanded base building with modular design elements, like the cool new airlock and some modular windows. And of course, you can shack up with up to 3 of your friends to increase your odds of survival. But even on a new planet, one challenge is certain.
Decrease. If you're playing with friends, it's not increase, it's decrease.
The depths are waiting for you. Subnautica 2.
I didn't know we were on a brand new planet. That is horrifying to me, to say the least. I'll be completely honest. Love that though. Thank you, Alito. Very cool. Okay. Anyways, we're back to Raft. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I am playing through OBS. That still has not unstuck, please. Oh! I didn't know it did that. Ow. Board officer. Can I go in here? Yay, I can. Yay. I'm so excited. I forgot that the original Raft was in early access. Like, it was, you know, like, a lot of it was the early access stuff. So, like, the idea that there isn't a Cyclops-type machine in there actually terrifies me. The idea of playing Subnautica on not a controller also scares me. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I hope it gets put on controller. Or, like, on consoles. I mean, we'd like to assume, but who knows? I have done my best to not see a bunch of other stuff. I didn't know it took place... Maybe I did know. I don't know. If I did know, I didn't remember that it took place on another planet. So there's worse hells than 4546B. And we were supposed to land on a desert planet, too. That's comedically bad. What is this? Oh! We got a tiki piece. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Those are like rare. We need those for an achievement. How rare are they again? Hold on, I'm actually curious. Isn't it like 2%? Alley Dove. Raft, how rare are tiki pieces? A 7.5% chance whenever you dig up buried treasure using a metal detector. Wow. Wow. Low drop rate out of the... Yeah, we got one. Can I hold it in my hand? Old parts from something? Nope. It seems lonely by itself. Oh, I can't hold it in my hand. Okay. This is awesome. So all we need is 3 more. What's, if you do the math, 14%. Nope. 7%? How much percent? It's 7.5%. So if you do 7 plus 7 times 3, 21% chance. Not really. No, actually, no, that's a lie. It'd still be a 7% chance because we also have to. It's not 7 times 3. It's 7 times 4 because the game wouldn't know if we had this one yet. So it could include. There's a chance we get 4 of these exact ones in a row, which is 4 different designs. This is what it means by restore 4 pieces of wood. That's this achievement. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Watch it not be in the console one, and it's like, oh, shoot, never mind. It was easy. This one? First, yeah, Former Glory. Restore 4 pieces of wood. 0.8% of players have done this. Soon to be 0.8 plus me. Who knows? I could bring it up to 0.9. That's the go-ow. I want to go to a big island. Grace is going to attack any second, though. First off, rude. Grace, you actual whore. Well, I know which part. It was this part. Why do I have 2 bits sticking out there? Anyways, we now know, I'm leaving. I need to get out of here. I hate. Get me out of here. And go. Press. Ow. Oh, the battery died. Alright, good to just sail freely. So long, sucker! Let's put this guy over here. Why not? Yeah. Why not? Alright, let's see what needs to be cleaned up around the raft. Oop. That's fine. Oh, we got another bug net? I did not notice at all. Leftovers. Okay. Okay. We need... Oh, yeah, that's what we need. So now, the next step we need to... Potatoes don't go in here. The next step we need to do is get to a big island and start doing some trading. And the reason why we need to start doing some... You should... I'm leaving! Get away from me! You foul creature! You dumb... My insult game has really gone down after not streaming for a while. Anyways. What I was saying? That's what I was saying. Give me the wood. Why did I put that? See, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing myself. Oh, it's a lot of scrap. Oh, so much scrap. We get so much more dirt. We're the animals. Croplots. Fireball. 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 Fire. Oh my gosh. Are you seriously still coming after me? Dude. Brachowski. I'm going to end your existence. If that thing comes back, I'm stopping the ship and turning this ship around. Good. Anyways, off to what we were doing. We need to find a large island spot so we can, There you go. We need to find a large island spot so we can, get metal. And then we can start, you know, fortificationing. Not fornication, that's something else. Fortifying the raft. We don't want to do that to the boat. This isn't a game where you can wear a special pair of aviator glasses and inanimate objects suddenly come to life. That was supposed to be for this Valentine's Day, but didn't freaking happen, so it's gonna be for next Valentine's Day. But then you came back after me. How far away from the island? How far away from the island? It's not even spawn-inable. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have a mosquito bite on the bridge of my finger. It really hurts. Anyways, let me talk. Yeah, this year was also, I had, you know, plan. This year was going to be the big year of big shot, no pun intended, big shot videos. As I stated previously, things happen, and yeah. I still intend getting that Fortnite one out, though. I really want that Fortnite one to be released. Not just because it's like, oh, I think it's a legit great video. I mean, I haven't. That's another thing too. I have to actually. It's fine. I'll explain it in another video. I'm so sorry for being so cryptic and vague, but let me check. Yeah, I literally have to explain in a different video. Copper. I hardly know her. And more copper. Hardly know her either. I don't know where I put all this extra grass reply. I probably should have noticed that I didn't have any space before doing that. Alright, let's head right there in that direction. And why is my controller shaking? Where is she? She just ate a part of our ship. I can feel the small rumblings of my controller. I'm like, that's a disturbance in the force I haven't felt since her. Grace the shark. She's around here. I know she is. Oh, I know you did. Ooh, where do we have milkshakes? Milkshakes go in the milkshake chest. Yep. And food. And apparently I had a lot more other foodstuffs than I thought I did. Oh, give me half. Thank you. Where do we want to put these? I don't really have a lot of other space to... Can I put them on here? I don't want to, really. Why are you sad? There's so much food. Put it out here? I know I could put it on there. Yeah, I can't. I can put it here, though. There's fun. Oh, you can put it out there. That's fun, too. I'm going to fix that. So, if we have 33... we need... math. How much metal ingots do we have? 8. And we need... at minimum, 33. I think we can get 5. I don't know. Actually, this means... Oh, wait a minute. This means we can make more shears, so we can get more trash cubes. And I do believe it's worth trash cubing the shears. I do believe it's worth using the metal here. I mean, not only do I believe it, I know it to be true because we literally did the math. Okay, so before we open this up, and by before I mean during, we need to move this out of the way. I'm really into this nature paradise we have going. I really like it. I'm really happy about it. Put that there. Put you there. Hello, you guys have more sun. You guys have more sun. How much are you? Wow, titanium batteries are no joke. Since we're using our metal ingots, I think I know what we're going to use our titanium for. They're no joke. Is it 2 or is it 1 per? I have a feeling it's 2, but in my brain it's saying 1. My brain was right. Alright, so we need more now. Not just 8, we need a lot more. But we're getting trash cubes at the same time. We don't have a lot of reputation coins, but we can get that via the fishing rod. So... let's continue doing as such as what we were. Also, this probably means we can build another... Oh, we can build another water pipe section here, so it's less I have to water. But then we're going to need more titanium cubes. Because with this much... There you go. With this much stuff going around, we're going to need more water power. Doink. Shaboink. Alright, 2. We have 15. That's actually really good. I love that a lot. Let's build another water system thingy. Where is it? Not pure. Sprinklers. There it is. Not water system, just sprinklers. That is 2 scrap. That should be fine. Okay, so this does in this 3x3 area. If we put it here, if we do it here, it'll be in 1, 2, 3. It'll overlap a little bit. But it's overlapping I'm okay with, I think. If we put it here in this spot. Then it'll water, I mean, it'll only water 1 extra one to the side, and then 1, then 2. We don't need it. We don't need it. Besides, we currently have a bit of a battery problem right now. I don't understand why some of you guys are sad. There's literally crops to eat. Just don't go in the... Hi! Just don't go in the one sections where there's no crops to eat. Okay. Let's go fishing. Do I need to go fishing? For food? That's it, though. I was using the force to hear her. I sense a disturbance in the force, as if someone was being a little annoying nuisance in my life. That's fine. So, I guess the one we saw in the Alida video, the one downside to the efficient fortification stuff is the raft will look quote-unquote ugly. If you haven't seen the rest of this ship, though, that's clearly not a concern for us. So, I can't wait. I love this song. I will keep mentioning it every time, hoping that someone will find the original song. I really do. Oh! Probably a trading post. Now, the problem is what enemy do we have? Is it the pigs? Is it the boars? It's not a bear, because we're in the savannah biome. Cool. Let's, Yep. Do all this. We're close enough. Lowering anchor. Let's grab this beller. Let's grab both of them just in case. Luckily, I know where to get more. If I'm really lazy, I know where to get a lot more shovels. And food, I guess, too. Bruno. Or not Bruno. Dito's. Detto? Detto. Detto shovel. Bruno shovel? No, it's Detto shovel. Because Bruno didn't have a shovel. Hi, Grace. How you doing? Frickin' what? Call me suspicious. Hi, suspicious. Are the enemies bees? Is that what I'm to... I don't need the bees. I don't need to take that. I'm not going to take their home away from them. I may be a monster, but I'm not cruel. Pineapple. Cool. I can't tell anything. Metal. Jeez, I forgot the bees. Okay, maybe they are the enemies. Hold on. There you go. I should be safe in here. So we could buy titanium ore. We have all blueprints. Do we? Oh, yeah. The renovator learnal crafting... Nope. Learnal crafting recipe from packages. That's not the same. Research, bookworm. Research everything in the research table. So stop. We did that already. Do we have the trading post cassette? I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna check again and then get it. Metal ore we have here, which is 2 for 5, and they have in stock 3. So 5 times 3 is 15, which is great. We can grab that. Tic-tac-toe we don't need. Foundation counter we have. We could buy scrap. I don't want to, but we could. Wardrobe could be cute. I think we're gonna buy... Yep. Should I buy the rest of the expert? Okay, if we sell the fishing bait, if we sell the fish that we bait, we get... No reputation, we have max. We are the best sailor on the sea. We would get trade coins, which we need... Yeah, you need quite a bit of trade coins. So, I'm going to check... Hi, chicken. I'm going to check how much... what cassette... If we have the cassette, and then we're going to go just on a spending spree. Also, we might need to go back for the metal detector, too. Yay. Did I not bring a shovel? Let's hope it is some treasure loot. Let's hope it's a lot of scrap. Ooh, 2 scrap. You love to see it. Alright, with the size of the sound, I think that's like the only thing. Pig! Whoa! That actually scared me. that jumping thing I did off the cliff wasn't a bit. That was, it didn't shove me off the cliff. That was me jumping off out of fear and scared. Leave me alone. That actually got me. Oh, no. Alright, well, there are pigs. On the bright side, we need more smelters. I mean, we don't need more smelters, but... Ten dry bricks. We have 8 clay. What do you need for dry bricks? That ain't happening. We need a lot more clay. If Grace dies in this excursion... then we'll go underwater to maybe collect clay. But if not, then no. I'm a very patient... Oh, unlike Ursula. Okay, these guys know how to, like, run. Okay. Okay. Ah! Thanks for the boost. Okay. I've never seen an island with these pigs before. Okay. Do I want to kill them? Do I really want pig? Not really. Bye. Hey, remember when I said I was going to check the cassette? That's sick. Oh, my ship is so tall. Yeah, remember when I said I was going to check if we had the cassette? I lied, apparently. I didn't. Oh, see? And look at that. Well, one little trip and we already have more metal ore that we can count. We do not. Let's get that trading post cassette. And then we'll spend the rest on bait. And then we will bait. And, get reputation coin, or we'll get more coins, yep, reputation coins, and then we can use the coins to do other cool stuff. Smiley face. I assume it's just the music in here. A Viking horn. Trading post cassette. An expert fishing bait. We are completely out of trash cubes, but we're not out of things to do. We also are down to less than 20 coins, which isn't good. And if we want, we could buy titanium too here, I realize. I'm fine, though. I'm fine without it for now. For now. Okay, let's go up here. Where's the next nearest island? Right in the opposite direction. All right, cool. This way. Okay, the one time I... Alright, cool, it's fine. The one time I wanted to turn in the opposite direction, but hey, we get what we get, we don't get upset. Keep turning. Nope, sorry, wrong way. Do that. Turn in this direction a little bit. To those who don't know, we're going to the green dots because those hold the goods. Alright. Let's put this stuff away. Why do I have so many palm fronds on me? I don't know. Lovely. Let's put this away. Oh yeah, we have the Trading Post cassette now, so let's go play it. Quartz. Wait, hold on. It probably has the names on it. Bargain Bosa. Why does it say quartz in the bottom then? Okay, hold on. She's... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Insert cassette. Shh. And then hopefully we can hear that as I go and put some more stuff away. What a fun Showtime tune. I'm out of places to put rope. No, we're not. Alright, cool. Nope. In here. Come to think of it, I don't think we can make even a normal smelter, because that also requires dry bricks. Something we don't have. Pineapple seeds, food, Farmsville, USA. That's what I'm missing. Put that in there. Give me the fishing rod. And put. Oh, you guys need water here. Okay, maybe I should put a sprinkler system here so I can... That one's running out of battery. Give me this. Are you dead yet? You're not dead yet, surprisingly. Keep not being dead. All the little chores I gotta do to keep myself busy from losing it on the sea. Oh, that one's not nearly dead. They like to eat more when the sun lays around, which I didn't expect. I kind of thought they would be more inclined to be under the shade, but... Sun is good for you. Vitamin D and whatnot. Man, you are huge. Vitamin D and whatnot or something. See? Vitamin C for sun. I realized my mistake. Alright, so let's get this. Let's get the fishing rod. And while we're headed to the next island in 900-ish meters, we should have enough stuff to sell. And hopefully enough trash cubes to buy. Again. Because we need a lot to get what we need. This music's actually not... I kind of thought it'd be more annoying, but it's not. Oh, we could also go for clay. Remember, Raft was filmed in front of a live studio audience. With if or falsa. I don't like pulling out the shark eaters from the water because that means I'm pulling out more of Grace's predators. There you go. Oh my gosh, another one. I actually don't know how long it takes for you guys to regain your wool. I should observe you till that happens. Let's see if I remember everyone's names by looking at their name tag. Elias Whitmore. That was that one. What does yours say? I can't tell. I know, the ones I know we do have is Cusco and Pacha from Emperor's New Groove. We have The Chosen, Courtney MF freaking Miller. We have Brianna Boho. We have Sarah Christ. We have Elias Whitmore. We have Augustus. Did I ever put Tater and... Oh shoot, what were their names? From... What's it called? The Pentapus? What's a Pentapus? I just realized I caught that. What was it? The Spud Hut. Oh. Bye. Come on down to the Catfish Cabin. The Catfish Cabin? What? Not put this bad boy to charge. I have a feeling it's not going to be one of those die slowly, charges quickly machines. Because how would that be? I mean, it is an endgame item. Endgame items aren't supposed to be fair. Look at Minecraft with the Elytra. Although, depending on how some people play, the Elytra is more mid-game item. Or look at Terraria with the Summoner gear. No! No! I don't want to lose it. I spent trade coins on this. Y'all get you for this! I don't like that shark. She's mean to me and says rude things to me. A rainbow lobster. Wow. Wow. I'll get you, my pretties. But yeah, endgame items. They're not supposed... I mean, ion batteries from Subnautica. Not below 0, because those... No, yeah, no, below 0 also, too. I was about to say, because those depleted. But what I meant to say is... whenever you craft an item with batteries... And I wonder if they did that for Subnautica, too. Whenever you craft items with batteries in Subnautica 1, if it's a dead battery and you use it to craft a new item, the thing will be fully charged. Because, yeah, if... Oh, thank goodness. If it's in Subnautica below 0, though, not 2, and below 0, if you craft something with a dead battery, the device will be dead. So you do have to make a new battery, which... It's like, oh, man, I have to make a new battery, but I kind of like that, because, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like that change. It was neat. It was fun. It was interesting. I wonder what they're going to do for Subnautica 2. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, endgame ion batteries. The ion power cells. I never really had to charge those things. I only did it for the convenience of just something, a Pinkie Pie. Just convenience of something to do. They're not meant to be fair. It's your reward at the end of the game. Kind of like titanium. Speaking of titanium, I should probably chop down all those trees once I'm done with all this bait stuff. Oh, it costs scrap. Ooh, how's Legs doing? Legs still has some birds. That's good. Have you guys regrown your wool? Some of you have. All of you? All of you have. Good. Rock lobster. One, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness for Alley Dove. Oh, 3 trash cubes. Filthy rich. So filthy. I'm going to take the cassette. We're going to switch out the music. I don't want the normal daytime radio, but I do want a different one. Are we feeling I'm not feeling elevator. I'm feeling rock. Mostly because I don't know what EDM is. I still don't know. Alright, we have quite a bit of that stuff. Actually, even better. It's not scrap, it's nails. I already have like 19 nails to my name. Ooh, baby. It's gonna be easier than I thought, I hope. Massive strength. Is this like a pull-up or a squat? It is a squat bar. Interesting. There we go. Pentapus. That's exactly what I thought it said at first. No. Ah, a little bit of raft parkour. Oh yeah, endgame items. They're supposed to be. That's what I was talking about. Anyway, they're supposed to be unfair. It's your reward at the end of the game. Except probably Minecraft, because you know, I think everyone. I mean, not everyone. Apparently, news to me still, and I still find this a fun fact. Not everyone has been to the end. Not everyone has seen or even beaten the Ender Dragon. Some of the most popular Minecraft YouTubers, like Mumbo K Jumbo, it took him ages to finally get to the end and actually see the dragon to then beat it. Pretty crazy. Crazy stuff. I think it's more of the competitive nature of us. Of our... What? Who's calling me? I used to call me on my cell phone. Hello, I'm back. Let's chop down these trees. I need to make... She's here. I want to make... I need to... Or no, I want to. I need to make this a consistent part of our journey. Of actually chopping down these trees. Because why else would we have tightly packed all these trees if not to chop them? You guys should really check out the channel Alley Dove, by the way. They're the only reason why I know how to do this. Not Raft in general, just this cluster of trees. Pretty cool. Also, they got a pretty good voice, too. I always appreciate good voice, you know? Because, like, I forgot. I'm not sure. It was either Distractable or just Markiplier talking on his own nonsense. But, I think it was Distractable. They talked about how important sound quality is in video. Actually, it might have been Unis Honest. Like, sound is in videos. Because visuals, you know, visuals is very important too. But if it sounds like crap, then not as many people watch it. Because it'd be just, blech, it's barf material. No one wants to watch barf. It requires honey. Uh-oh. Sugar. Honey, honey. And yeah, they have good narrator voice, you know? Not narrator voice. What's the word? I don't remember. Kind of like Nasty Mold, too. I've said this once, and I'll say it again. If The Walking Dead didn't do as good as it did, I would have just gone full-on into Sky content. Which, who knows how long that would have lasted. I definitely enjoy a lot more of this variety gaming. Because there's a lot more stuff to do. That's the fun part of variety. Are you charged? Wow, you're going quickly. How close and or did we miss it? Almost. There it is. Lucky, huh? Alright, let's... We can see the trading post up there. Hopefully you guys can. Hopefully the compression isn't compressing it a frick ton. We has all your rafts? Oh? No. We don't have a lot of trash cubes. Mostly because I didn't expect us to get there that far. Why are you sad? There's so much food. Eat! Eat! I'm out of shears again. Oh, suffering from success. I'm so filthy rich. It hurts to be this rich. Someone please help. It hurts. Oh, the pain in my chest when I have to carry another wad of $100 bills in my pocket. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, the pain. This is really funny if you... you know... Here's a fun fact. Oh, actually, you know, here's a fun, nice story. So when my, okay, it's not gonna start fun. When my grandpa died, you know, he left behind a lot of stuff, and one of the things he left behind was his wallet. I didn't take from my dead grandpa's wallet. No, you know, they removed all the cards and stuff. Except, funny enough, like his medical record card or whatever, where it's like, this is my blood type and blah 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 blah, which is a strange thing to leave behind. Boink, there you go, I need more wood. But anyways, yeah. Let me do this. There, I think we've collected enough planks for the mother bear. Anyways, when I got the card one year for my birthday, or not the card, not just the card, I got the wallet for my birthday, because, you know, it was a pretty good wallet, and whatnot, and my abuela's a nice person. Abuela is grandma in cool person talk. And also because I didn't pronounce the ab in abuela. So it just became Wella, which is Spanish for grandma. So I got the wallet. You know, I used it for a little while. And there's every so often, you'd get bored and like you'd pick at the little cards and be like, oh, or like the little like slots in the wall and be like, oh shoot, what's this? I pulled out, you know, like a little compartment area that would slide out and whatever, and it was 50 smackaroonies. $50. It was $50. So, from beyond the grave, even my grandfather was like, oh, he's gonna want this. He's gonna want the 50. He's gonna need, I need to get my grandson money. I got you. You know, as they do, where they oh so sneakily slide money onto like a drug deal. Gosh, I remember my grandma would do that. Still does. She's not dead yet. Grace just popped by to say hi. I could hear her eating my ship. I just let it happen. I actually know what part of the ship it is. What about metal detector? That's what I'm looking for. There you go. Gosh, I need 6 scrap. Oh, we need to make those nails. We're out of scrap. Oh, no, we're not out of scrap. We need to make those nails, though. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Are we almost there yet? Did I pass it? How did I pass it? It was right in front of me. Oh, we're going in the opposite direction. That's why. Okay. I think we can afford to use some fuel. Well, we're ready for an adventure anyway, so... Yay! But yeah, I find it funny how grandparents do that. They like, you know... They're just like, mijo. Dinero. And they give you like a $20 bill. It's like, thank you! Thank you! Thank you! I think one Christmas I tried paying my grandma back. You know, just for the fun of like, reversal. I gave you money. She's like, no, I don't need it. For you. They're pretty awesome like that. Say thank you to any grandma you see on the street. Doesn't have to be yours. If you don't have a grandma, just, you know. Just be like, hey, you grandma? Yes. You're pretty chill. You're not real. What? Sorry. Not, like, shearable. That's what I meant to say. Who am I milking? I'm not a big fan that I can't see. I like how they should make a Raft. If you do another update, if milk stays in a chest for too long, there's a rare chance it'll turn into cheese. Oh, good. Pigs. I mean, I don't see a bird, so it's probably pigs. I wonder if we can park it. I'll just climb up the mountain. We need to use the metal detector anyways. But yeah, what did Grace eat? Wait, Ainsley texted me? Thank God beer time is almost upon us. I feel it in the air. Only, like, 20... I'm about to crash. You guys seen that scene in How I Met Your Mother where he's like, Ted, my boat is tipping. What is this? This is not some abandoned island. This is like an established island. What in the world? I bet I can reach it. Let me reply back to this message from my bestie. 20, less than 20 minutes remaining. I should explain what beer time is. There you go. Probably should explain what beer... I want to sleep. So, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, like a few years ago, I don't know. How did the running joke start? I don't remember how it started. I just know that I've been continuing and doing it to this day. I basically said, you guys know my best friend, King Ainsley. You know my best friend. The really cool one, King Ainsley. Yeah, her. A long time ago, I was like, beer. What was it? I don't fully remember. That's bonkers. Basically, it involved giving her a Bud Light. Oh, that's what it was, giving her a Bud Light on her wedding day. Because beer's cool or something. I don't freaking know. If you couldn't tell, I don't drink it. If the absolute... I don't know. The running bit is eventually, I'll give her a Bud Light on her wedding day. So to remind us of that, I set an alarm on my phone that goes off every Sunday at 8 something p.m. I don't stream on Sundays anymore, so you guys never hear it. But I set an alarm on my phone to have that go off, and just give King Ainsley a Bud Light. And then also on that, I figured out you can do like stickers on the iPhone, so I made a little custom sticker of me handing, like, kind of like the dog goes whoosh, ¿quieres? With the cigarette. I'd be surprised if it's not there. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Are these mango trees? Oh, pineapples. I've made that, but for Bud Light. It's a little bit broken because the sticker thing and whatnot. I like the sticker setting on the iPhone. All right, we are hoping for either a tiki head or treasure loot. Oh! Do you guys hear that? It sounds like time travel. So to those who are new, we currently have how do I describe this? So there's an achievement to get 50 we're trying to 100% Raft. There is an achievement to get all the treasures in the game. That's really good, but now we want... There's an achievement to get all the treasures in the game, and a few of them involve collecting all the developer paintings. Developer paintings, and I believe there's a few more cassettes I can get in there, but mostly the developer paintings. There are 8 total. We have 6 of them. We have 12 of them, because I collected double of every single one, I'm pretty sure. But there's total of them, and they can be found in these Octohenge. Do we have that? They can be found in those treasure loots, chests, places, area, things. There you go. And what we do, because of the... Let me see if we have this first, and then I'll describe how it works. Octohenge neighbor's dog. What even is it? Man and moon. Real self-portrait. The pot. After the rain. Oh my lord. Octohenge. That's kind of cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 1 more. That's pretty freaking epic. The way that works, the treasure loot in the game, is whenever you dig up stuff from the ground using the metal detector, there's a chance it can be a suitcase, a vault thingy, or like scrap trash loot. If it's one of those suitcases, though, and with everything else, but when you dig up the treasure, it doesn't have a set loot pool. So like kind of like how in Minecraft, if you fish 100 times, then go to a new world with the same seed and fish 100 times, it'll be the exact same loot. In this game, it's not like that. It's based off of whenever you pick it up. So if you save the game beforehand and use a little bit of a time travel to... Use a little bit of time travel to, save game, leave game, and then join back in, and then join back in, right before you opened it, you can just keep opening them infinitely. Which is exactly what we did. Now, is that cheating? No. Because if you guys don't recall, canonically speaking, I have the ability to time travel. Like the little character, the character, me, myself, and I, canonically we can time travel, which means we can go back, if we make a mistake in a game, we can go back on a save and fix our mistake. We can't do this all the time, though, because 1, need to make it fair, and 2, Lord, we need to make it fair. But we can go back. Not all mistakes are permanent. One of those cases is the loot pool thing, which, is that considered cheating? It's another question, too. No, because it's not been taken out of the game, and if it's still in the game after the full release, it's there forever, baby. Kind of like the crystal glitch in Terraria, which no longer works. So I guess now it's considered illegal, but because of time, it didn't. That we didn't know that. You know, how could God slay all the Ninevites? This is a reference to not Jesus, not Joseph. What the heck was his name? Jonah. How could God slay all the Ninevites if they didn't know right from wrong? They didn't know fish slapping was wrong. That's referencing VeggieTales. So that's fun. All right, no other loot here. Is there any loot up here? No. Oh, crate. Ooh, a lot of scrap. You love to see the scrap, especially considering that this took 8 to make. I kind of like these islands a bit more than the bear ones. Any island without the bird. Honestly. I don't really need the bees. Okay. Let's sell. Lionfish. Pentapus. We have 4 of them, not 5. Pink pike. Rainbow lobster. And shark eater. Ooh ha ha. I mean, metal ore. We don't have enough trash cubes to buy anything. Mostly because I didn't pick up the trash cubes from the shop. We can get a sailor's hat. We can get a fishing hat. I kind of... Or the pirate... It's fine. They're just bees. We can get clay if I really want to. We need a little bit more metal. So at most we'll get metal. But I do want a pirate hat eventually. I do like my mare hat. Don't get me wrong. But... You know what they say. You could do what you want because a pirate is free. I am a pirate. You guys know the animation? Do you know what I'm talking about? I know it comes from Lazy Town, but I'm referring to that other one. You are a pirate. Probably not. How much do we have total? 7. That's enough to either get a pirate hat or more metal ore. Let's do the math. We should... I'm gonna hate this. Hold on. Who calling? Hold on. I'm gonna have you guys listen to EDM music while we listen to the trash cubes for Go. Mostly because... I don't want to count right now. And I need to respond to this text real quick. Enjoy whatever EDM is. Raft, but you're listening to EDM. I kind of want to move it. Have you right next to it. There you go. Wish you could get it the UI or the heads-up display. HUD. Everyone drink water. I just realized how hot it is in my room. Probably hotter in your guys' room because, I don't know. It might be freezing. If it is, drink water still. I'm back. Are they done? Alright, one more. That's good enough. Then we can leave this out and head to the next one. There's only one pig this time. A lot of bees, though. I can't believe there's something even easier than the bears. So long as it's not the bird and the boars. When does that thing break? Okay, we're not. It's not broken yet, but it will break soon. That'd be really funny if we're going down a huge cliff and we die. It wouldn't be funny. I would pause and exit game. Okay. Ow. I was gonna do math on the ship. That's right. We're gonna go do the math now. That was loud. Okay, so the math on the ship. So it stops every 5 tiles. So how the frick do we count this? 1, 2, 3. I think this is gonna be a bold move. But I think the only way to truly know is to start. It's as they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, if it's every 5 tiles she wants, if it's every 5 tiles she'll have. She is in Grace. Probably should fortify. Okay. Luckily, we need a lot of this wood for stuff, too, which we'll see in, hopefully next day. Maybe next episode. Who knows? Let's get fortifying. So, this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That doesn't sound right. How? I should probably click the search. How to fortify Raft. Fortifying tips. Raft the game. Fortify most outer layer. Would Bruce not eat? Okay, no. As others said, fortify only the edges, and you'll be Bruce proof. That includes any cuts you make. Cutouts you make. I've never seen him attack interior pieces. Rudder anchor. Best not to Fafo. Patched up at chapter 1. Dark days indeed. Best not to Fafo. Fine. Frick around. Find out. That's yep. If you only need to fortify edge pieces. Blah, 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 bunch of metal. YouTube link. It's a Rickroll. Kidding. Nope. It's the Alley Dove video that we saw. Okay. Okay. So only the outer. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's eating it. Also because, oh no, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. It's 5. Frick you. It's 5 per. So it wouldn't. It's 5. Oh jeez. So this is wrong already. If we break it, we don't get the metal back. So I'm keeping it. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This side also defends 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be. This side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other one would defend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think just to be safe, we'll put it here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think for this, this one's a bit of a weird angle. Okay, I think for this specific case, we'll do. I hate that. I actually don't like that at all. Oh no, I messed up. There's no going back. We have to keep going. Oh! I almost fell. Hear me out. Please, hear me out. It's a bad idea, I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we put it here because it juts out the most. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2. I have no idea what I'm doing. If you guys couldn't tell, I have no freaking clue. From what I understand, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! It almost tore down the bees. If I saw the video did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why didn't I make this into the one round of nails? The one time I didn't make this into a perfectly neat little square because, and I quote, squares are boring. Why do squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should just put it on the nubbins. Nubbins. Oh, what the heck is this piece of garbage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll stick out in the nubbins. I'll stick the nubbins right there. This one has 3 individual nubbins. What the heck am I doing? I quote, oh, squares, they're boring. Why do squares when you can have literally any other shape? Okay, so if the quote-unquote math and or logic is right, Grace can't attack this ship ever again. If it's wrong, we'll get more metal, so then we can fortify the rest of the raft, and then she'll never attack the ship again. Also, inadvertently, we now have extra space. So the animals now have more places to go. So hey, would you look at that? We accidentally just grew our real estate. Also, this means that, probably, most likely, this is the final... we need more palm fronds. This is the final design of the raft. This is the final exterior look, so all that's left is to go up. This is... Remember earlier in the episode when I said this is like a really, really pretty base and I'm really proud of it? Whew. 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 Yeah, I still 100% agree. You kidding me? Have you seen this place? It's a work of art. I thought my raft, or I thought my Subnautica base was beautiful. This thing's gorgeous. So she can't attack anything. The animals are going to have so much more room for activities once I get more dirt. Let's put some stuff away and also gather some stuff. Hey, look at that. We have another one. Okay. That is not a cow. I am right about that. It's not a cow. So, if this is our raft fully fortified, not that other word I keep accidentally saying. If this is our raft fully done... Okay, let's sleep. I want it to be day. So, efficient metal farm, trading post, that's good. Scrappable farmable, we have that. 8 developer, we need 1 more developer painting. So, all we need next, I'm going to write it down, all we need next is 1 more dev painting. Just expand animals and water Effie. How? Actually, how are you eating that? What the what do you mean she ate that? Whatever, okay. Expand animals and water efficiency. I'm going to write down Titanium. I'm going to write Tito battery. Because we want, you know, ion, it's the ion battery thing. That stuff. After that, we just need to go... So, biofuel and speed. Next one, but with parentheses, look up which biome rare islands spawn. And then we'll just speed around in that area, constantly stocking up on biofuel so we don't have to worry about it. And then, once that's done, kill the bear. Angry face. I can't do angry face. I'm just going to leave it at that. We already know to kill the bear. That's our arch nemesis. After that, the only achievements we would have left... leave the game running in the background. The only achievements we would have left, which we can still do naturally. And since we'll be going faster, we can dig up more 50 treasures. We're almost done. 38 out of 50. Pretty cool. This one, I believe... Yep, the tiki wood. That's just finding treasures. Developer paintings, we need 1 more. Reach Captain's Island, Crash Plane, those are rare islands we haven't got to yet. Havel buffs, drink, we'll figure that out later before we do the last one, which is Slay the Mama Bear, which we have a plan to do it the way the game intended. And by the game, I mean let's game it out. We're going to be using detailed planks. If I'm not sure if I've told my plan before. We're going to be using detailed planks to build up to the mama bear, and then just shoot her with a bunch of titanium barrows. Should be a hootenanny of a time. Look at all this extra space for activities. Don't I have? I do. Hold on. Also write that down. Decorate the raft with deco chest. And if you're wondering what that is, after we beat the game in Utopia... Why are you sad? Eat the food. Here. We have a bunch of decorations. Is this still playing EDM? You can play it. How much titanium? We have 13. I'm going to choose to get more metal ore. Yeah, we're going to get more metal ore. Alright, that's all of them. Do we need reputation coins? We do not. Not for now. So we're going to get some metal ore. And if we have extras, I'll consider the pirate hat. If not, I'll probably go for owie. I don't know. Another thing we can upgrade to is the collection nets, because currently we have them, the normal ones, but you can do titanium ones, which hold more. Much like the smelter, it's like, I can wait. Like I check it periodically enough. I'm pretty sure that it's fine, you know. So it should be fine. Like the bees. Should be fine. Ow. So we have 15. We have 2 more trash cubes. So we can't get any hats. Oh, it's beer o'clock. Hold. Why'd you have to make a, wanna know why? Why'd you have to make a record about me? TV girl. Oh, almost hurt my legs. What was that? This is in fact a rock. Hold, please. My best friend's not been having a good day, so. Ding dong, ding dong. Then I send the screenshot. Bear time. Woo! None of us have ever drunken beer a day in our lives. It's like a mythical elixir because we'll never taste it. Boing, boing. Send the little sticker. And these two also. What else can I send? What else can I send for fun shares? I could send the animation, which she doesn't know it's an animation. I've been working on something in the background. My greatest art yet. It's an animation. Oh, I know. I'll send the chocolate milk also. Send that. And then I think I have a sticker of just a chocolate milk by itself. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Chalky milk. Also. Ronald wants his chalky shake from Distractable. All right. Zo. I want to get out of this island. Where do we go? This way. Yep. Yep. Cool. Good with riding the waves of the sea. Whew, so we have quite a bit of stuff we need to put away. Quite a bit of stuff I can eat too. Hi. Like in here, we'll put you and you. We have a lot of scrap. Wow. I didn't think we'd get that much scrap from the ocean, but it turns out we do, so maybe we didn't need a scrappable farm. What we do need, though, is metal. Glass technically doesn't go there, but it's okay. I'll leave it in there because it's fun. Okay, so a new item we're going to need in our inventory is like a permanent item. Cool. Nails, scrap, metal ore. We also always carry at least 2 bits of plastic to repair the ship. Although now we probably won't even need that plastic, because why would we need to repair the ship if the ship never gets broken in the first place? That is the goal. Good, so it's just entering our inventory automatically. 13 plus that one is 17. Awesome. We need to put this in Farmsville. Yeah, we're not full on that just yet. We also have blue algae now. Not sure what to do with it. I mean, I know we cook with it, but I'm not gonna turn off. Over here. Recipe. Alright, and then more routine stuff. Check the battery on everything. They like to drink from this side a lot more, I've noticed. That's interesting. Let's move this out of the way. Hi, goat. There we go. Pick a bag, pick a bag, pick a bag. No egg, got it. Oh, they can be sheared. Da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I just said, oh, now that we can, you know, basically everything's ready, we're just going to start rocketing to the other islands. Oh, I'm going to save that for the next episode. So this one will be probably our last one of peace and tranquility until we start flying across the 7 seas. Which also means that if we're going to be flying, these things are going to get filled a lot more. So we probably need to keep a close eye on that. I want to get rid of the cassette. Give me daytime radio. Anyone who listens to cassettes is a nerd. Editor's note. You are not a nerd. You are loved, and please do not ban me. Actually, I think it was this order we got them in. I don't remember. I have a cassette. I haven't listened to it in a while. I should do that again. We need more food. We ran out again. I mean, I say we run out. I just... Where is she eating? Okay, she's eating the nubbins. I'm okay with the nubbins being gone. If the nubbins are gone, I've been watching a lot of skiz, can you tell? If the nubbins are gone, we don't have to worry about the rest of the body. Or the ship, the ship of the body. I mean, if dogs can go without their nubbins. Anyways, with that being said, we've reached our final hour. Next episode, tune in to see if Grace is going to be annoying little shark once again. We got quite a bit done. I mean, we're basically there. All we need to do now is just super speed the raft. And make sure everything is properly fortified and all that stuff, which, you know, will happen with time. That's why I have this stuff in my inventory to check on her if she's being evil. Bye, legs. Legs left. But yeah, thank you to the silent viewers and Alley Dove and Reddit and all the other ones that I don't have here. Thank you to the silent viewers for joining in, along with those who are watching in the future as well. I should do this, because if I don't, I'll never leave. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance other people do too. And if you didn't like this video, please comment down below. You can do better, but don't talk about the gameplay, because we are professionals, as you can see. We did cool stuff. We already took note on what to do next time, which is over here. So, one more dev painting. Dave, one more Dave painting. We don't need to, but I want to expand the animals and water efficiency there. We got to get the Tito batteries. Biofuel and speed. We need to look up which biome the rare island spawn, and then decorate the raft with the decoration chest when we have the free time. But with how fast we're going, who really knows even? I hope the raft, like, as soon as I put in biofuel mode and we just work on, like, like, I'm going to be chopping trees constantly while that's going on. Kind of been a bit lackluster on it, because we haven't really depleted any. But I hope it's not one of those cases where it's like, oh, you have 30 minutes of crazy speed. All right, you're depleted of all fuel. What? No, thank you. But anyways, schedule is going to be a little bit willy-nilly this last week, because this is the last week before I'm gone for the 12 Days Not Christmas. If you're unaware of the 12 Days Not Christmas is, tune in on May 30th to find out whatever the heck that is, because I don't even know. It just kind of showed up one day. Strangely, spookily, scarily, it scares me the way it stares at me from beyond the camera. Wink. Anyways, tune in May 30th to figure out what that is. So for this week, it's going to be a bunch of different stuff. No Celeste. I've kind of already said why, but I'll be working on basically behind the scenes stuff. I'm going to be working on the videos for the 12 Days of Not Christmas. Live streams will be a little bit random. I've already explained why I can't really do Celeste right now, unfortunately. Raft is usually for Saturday morning cartoons, but hey, this week you might have more Raft. Who knows? Who knows? I literally don't. On Friday, that'll be Among Us, because the Undercraft peeps are like, Among Us? And I'm like, okay. But as the stars fade in, it seems like it's our time to go. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao. Also, we got a Tiki hit. That's pretty cool.